Hi everyone, today we have a really fun project. Just some different ways to incorporate belly bands. I'm just going to do an example of one that goes up and down and one that goes side to side, and how I embellish those and add some fun things into those. There are so many incredible fun options. This is the journal I'm working on filling right now. Everything that is in here is pretty much from the June subscription kit, but all the videos we're making can be applied to anything that you have on hand. So we're going to make our belly band, and we're going to stick it into our folder, and anyway, let's just get started. I just have a couple of fun prospects for us to try. All right. So the first belly band I have, I want it to go up and down like this direction. And then I'm gonna put like this fun envelope behind it. And I'm just trying out a few papers. So I want it to stand out. Oh, I like that. I think I'm gonna do it right there. I want it to be something that stands out against the papers that we have. So that ought to do it. I'm gonna just clip that open while I'm working, so hopefully you can see it better. It's early morning here, so we have some odd lighting. But in the June kit, there are several styles of pre-made belly bands. I'll show you some of these. Have them taped together. So we have like a wide one, and then we have this that's kind of quilted look. And these are really fun, the tickets. We're gonna do one of those today. And then just some more of the black and white. But because they're printed on a lightweight cardstock, we can cut them to any length we need them to be, which is really nice with a belly band because you just never know what you need. So let's start out. I'm gonna go ahead and glue that belly band in. I think what I'll do, I'm gonna glue the top down. And I'm eyeballing that center and eyeballing the straightness of it all. A little bit off, but that's okay. And now I'm coming down here and I'm going to glue down here. That way I'll get it right where I need it. And I can cut off this extra, and then I'll have a fun little scrap that I can use for whatever. And I will, because it's really pretty. I'm just gonna ink that up a hair. So that's all it is, a belly band. That means you can just stick something under it. I don't even know where that name came from. But I also want to add some decoration to this. I have to find the top. There. Except for they have 2 11s and no 12s. That's okay. All right, we're using this clock, and then I have a tiny word, time. And so then things are gonna get tucked behind that, but we want it to kind of still look decorative and beautiful. I think I would have better luck gluing on here rather than trying to guess where it is on my clock. Let's just try that. Wait, I lost the one I'm using as the top. This. There we go. It's close. Close. I didn't really center that very great. Let's try that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put a little word. I think I want a tiny bit of cheesecloth under my word. It's nice to add some other textures to it. So I'm just gonna put that on there and put my word on there. Easy peasy. So now I'm just making sure I didn't accidentally glue my belly band down. All right, let's set that off to the side for a minute because we have this envelope we're working with. And I like to do some fun stuff on the insides too. So I'm gonna go ahead and ink this because this is one that I'm not gonna seal close. I'm gonna let it flap open. I like these envelopes because you can use them either way. You can either glue this up and have like an envelope, or you can just leave it open and have something that flaps down. And I thought it'd be fun to put a little pocket in here. So I have this pocket. I'm doing it sideways because that's going to give me more room. If I did it this way, that would be a really like short and stumpy tag to get out. So I think I'll do it sideways. And then I'll be able to have longer tags in there. But it's fun with envelopes when you get to kind of pick the direction you want it to go. We need, yes, I like that. I just want something, let's see, a word would be cute. Beauty. Your story is beautiful. My mom had a typewriter when I was a little girl, and I used to like playing with it. I thought it was so cool. I guess I liked junk journaling even then, before I ever even heard the word junk journal. All right, let's see. The June kit comes with all sorts of cute little tags. So I want something, let's see, that works. I want something with a pop of color, and that will be perfect. Let's see if I have my little, I like this little hole punch for when I don't want to add bulk to something. Is that cute? We'll put it right there, and here there's something to write on and something to be cute. All right. I think it'd be fun to have another little phrase somewhere. That one fits. That's true. Do I want it up here or do I want it down here? I think I want it up here because right there, then they kind of bleed together. All right. And we don't really need to do much to this envelope because it's going to be going behind our embellished belly band. So you're not going to see it, and you're not going to want to add too much to it. And it's already designed to be cute. Isn't that cute? All right, so that's going to go back here, and belly band number 1. Super easy, super fun. I'm going to put a bookmark in so at the end I can do the run through and know where to find it. This journal has a lot of pages. All right, let's see. My next belly band is going to have a little more embellishment, so I might want a more simple page. Let's see, have something fancy there. I try to kind of spread out the more fancy pages with the more simple pages, if that makes sense. The last one was in music. One could be fun. Let's see. I kind of have this style of envelope going in this one. I think I like it on the pink better. Let's do it on the pink. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. I had one of the ticket belly bands and I really wanted to try playing with this. So you'll notice that we'll get 2 full tickets and a half. And I'd rather split the difference so that this ticket is centered on the page. So I'm going to be cutting off, about 1/2 inch from each of these sides on my belly band. I'm just going to turn that upside down to measure it a little more easily. I'm going to give myself a little leeway on that edge so it's not right in that corner, which will make it kind of hard to fold down. So I'm giving just a hair so it's not pressed into that corner firmly. This would be a cute little topper for a tag. Maybe we'll find a use for that. All right. Inking my edges. I just think it's a fun idea to use tickets for a belly band. Maybe this is right side up. Nope, this is. All right, let's go ahead. So our last belly band we did was the up down. So this one I want to do side to side. Let me make sure I got that right because I wanted to show you both varieties and when I like to use them, because this is a tall envelope that's going to go in here and it will fit perfectly on that page. But if we had the belly band with the glue up top and up bottom, it would probably be too tight. So that is why this direction can be used, is if, I'll show you. So this envelope's super tall. So if we had a belly band glued up here, that would be a really snug fit to get that envelope in. Another thing that I like to do, but I didn't want to do it with this style, is you can put your belly band up top. I'll grab one for an example. When you're using envelopes anyway, it works really cute. But you can put your belly band up top and then use it as like a little hanging rack and just hang your envelope from it, which is also a fun way to get that in there. You can even just hang a flap in there and have it flap up and have a pocket or something under there. So just lots of fun ways you can use belly bands. Today we're doing the simplest. All right. So for the front of our envelope, I wanted to just do a very simple collage. Maybe we'll grab this tiny scrap that's left over here. Maybe we can incorporate this somehow. That could be fun. I'm going to ink it just in case I decide to. But let's just kind of start arranging. I just have a few. Oh, I know. I want this to go back. That would be cute. Cute, cute. Okay. In fact, it's so cute, I can cut it and just have it poking out, and then I can use the other half on another piece. Just going for efficiency here. All right, fun. These are really fun. They're kind of like pre-made little collages, little clusters. If you just look at the details on those, they're really cute. That would be what Elena came up with. I thought it was a really good idea. All right. Just gonna get some texture. That's the fun part about cheesecloth, is it adds some texture, but it isn't very thick. So it doesn't really get in the way too much, which is nice. Yep, that's inked. Subtly inked. So everything here I printed on a lightweight cardstock. So if you're Usually envelopes I'm okay doing on just regular weight paper, but it had some embellishments with it that I wanted more chunky, so I kept it chunky. Okay, there we go. Just to decorate the front of that cute envelope. All right, let's see. We need to glue this over. When I'm doing these, I just like to think about where things are contacting and then glue where necessary. These will almost line up, but it won't hurt to make sure I'm getting both points of contact along there. And of course our bottom, getting that edge and coming up in here. All right. There's our envelope. I'm just deciding if it would be fun to have that sticking off somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe I can use it on our tag. All right. So I have this little scrap paper. Let's scooch that off for a minute. Oh, here comes our sun. We're going to get some fun shadows now. I have this beautiful tag I wanted to use, but I wanted to still make it rectangular. So I want to glue this down on here. It'll have neutral on the back for journaling. Excuse me. But I wanted it to be a little bit bigger so it fills up a little bit more of that envelope and will be a little easier to get to. I should stick this more toward the center because I probably should have cut my paper to size first. It's too big right now. All right, here's my little zippy cutter. I had to buy a new one and I decided to try a different brand that I've never tried. Anyway, so far it's been really great. So hopefully that continues. All right, it looks like I need to cut that down pretty narrow next to that card. I'm just lining the edge of my tag up and using that as my cut guide because that's going to be about right. Now let's check our height. We need to get rid of about just a sliver on each end. Let's see where we're at. Ooh, I might have got a little bit big of a sliver there, but that's okay. Anyway, just kind of fun. The tag gives it its stability. And the paper just adds some interest to it. I think for fun, I want to round these corners out. If I can find my corner rounder. Oh, there it is. I don't know why. The corner rounder is the thing that stares me in the face the most often. And I'm sitting there looking at it, thinking, where is my corner rounder? And it's right there. Nope, that won't work. Well, this could be fun just to, yeah, I like it. Just to add some interest. I'm doing it because I don't want to waste that cute scrap. I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to see if I have a tiny word. The kit has a ton of cute words, like just little phrases. New beginnings. What do we think? I like it. Sending it. So yeah, I can link the kit below and you'll have pretty much all of this stuff in there, but again, you don't need a kit to make a belly band. But it is nice because they're like I don't know. layered and quilted and cute little designs. So that's nice. That really is. All right, put our cute little card in there. And I love it because it fills the whole thing now. So it's going to be easier to grab and spot and pull out of that envelope, which is nice. All right, there is that. And last but not least, I just wanted a fun little seal right there in the middle. Oh, I kind of like it without it. I think I'm going to leave it off. I was planning on having that, but I think I kind of like it without it. Then I can save that for another thing. I just like that just how it is. It's just too pretty. All right, we're going to leave it. So there is another option for a belly band. Anyway, easy, fun, simple, and so cute. So just have some fun with belly bands. If you're following us on our Facebook page where we have our Pink Monarch subscription kits, you'll see how other people have used stuff in the kits. But if you make something with it and do something fun with a belly band or whatever, go over and post there, because I would love to see what other creative ways you guys use these fun belly bands and other ways that you use any belly band. So I'll link that down below too if you want to check that out and get lots of inspiration. It's really fun. It's a fun community. So anyway, thank you and thanks for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.